Hey Crusaders, Daryl here. I'm going to do a quick video on a Christmas gift I received from my oldest son, Jacob. This is going to be the AI13 BILLET Products ROTOPAX fuel nozzle. So it was sent to him in this box. Okay. Comes with the AI13 sticker, which is pretty cool. He got for me with the system the PAX collar. He also got the PAX all metal nozzle. With that all metal nozzle also comes with the, I guess you would say it's the stopper for the PAX collar. So it's all packaged nicely. Has a nice, says what it is. If you notice, the nozzle and the stopper are in the same package, but they're separate. So you can't go any further. So I'm just going to rip into these and get them out. So here you have the stopper. So the stopper will actually go into the collar. See? Okay. And then we can move on to the PAX nozzle. All right. The PAX nozzle is also all metal. It's flexible. As you can tell, it has the O-ring on it. So when it goes through the collar, you're good to go. You're nice and sealed. Also, when it is inside the ROTOPAX, you're actually going to have the stopper and then the hose in it. So it's going to create that rubber gasket, the O-ring, prevent it from leaking. So some people might say, why did I go, or why did I ask for Christmas for the AI13 all metal PAX nozzle system? Frankly, the ROTOPAX are good fuel tanks, water tanks, whatever, but their nozzle is, I don't know, it's garbage. Try and be nice about it. It is so difficult to use. So when you look at it, here's my ROTOPAX. This is just, I want to say it's the 1.75 gallon ROTOPAX. In a future video, I'm going to be using the Sea-Sucker ROTOPAX mount for the window or the side of the vehicle for my Montero, and I'll do a video on that also. But first with this, it's just, I don't know, man. As you can tell, it had pressure and stuff, which I don't mind the cap and the stopper, but it just seems like to get it out sometimes I just have to unscrew it, which is, in my opinion, a little bit screwy. Putting it in is not a big deal. Of course, like most, it just goes in and it screws on. But what gets me about these is, if you can see, you have to rotate to unlock it while you're pushing in on the system. To me, that's just a whole lot of things that go wrong. And also on mine, I used it to fill up my gas tank on the, my lawnmower. And I also used it on the gas tank of my Montero one time. I was having a fuel issue in the mountains, which if you look at the previous videos, I stopped up my fuel injectors and also my fuel pump. So I added more gas just in case it was a gas issue. And the spring, which is inside this red collar, that does the springy action to lock and unlock it, came out. So now it's just junk. You know, like that right there shows it's locked and I'm not able to get fuel out. But if you notice where the arrow is pointed, it also says it's unlocked. So just don't really know how to take it. So I'm hoping this is going to be a good upgrade. I watched the previous video. These do come with a filter inside. So I haven't tried it yet, but I may have to take this little filter screen out depending on if the nozzle will go all the way in or not. So as you can see, it won't go all the way in. So I'm going to have to take that out. As far as putting it on and sealing up, let's see, I want to see how it goes, because this is actually the first time, as you know, I took it out of the packaging and actually put it on the ROTOPAX. So that's as far as it goes. There's not a whole lot of gas in there, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it to my truck and actually see how easy of a system it is, and also see if it leaks or not. If it leaks, I may have to take this black collar off the ROTOPAX. And that black collar, all it does is it locks the plastic cap on from rotating. So we'll see about that. All right, so far the packaging is good, the sticker's cool, the quality of the milling seems to be exceptional. This all looks like one piece billet. This also looks like one piece billet, and of course I don't know where they source these there, but you know, feeling inside the nozzle, it's also threaded. So I'm going to have to go on AI13 products website and see what the threading is for on that. So let's go outside. We'll take a look and see how easy it is to use it in my truck. Okay, Crusaders, so let me get it into my fuel tank. So this is the PAX collar, the ROTOPAX. It has the AI collar, it has the flexible hose. It does have a little bit of feel in here, so we'll see what happens. So I think in this threaded part maybe to stick it into the throat of the filler neck better, because this just sort of sits on it right here. So, but with it being flexible, it's taking the fuel. Yep, I see. I got some leakage coming from here, so it looks like I may have to see, that's leaking all down the front. I may have to cut this black part off and go from there, or try and unscrew that black part in case I need it in the future. But there's no spillage here, it's just spillage here. So now it's easy, it's easy to use. Now let's see the difference between this and the factory nozzle. Okay, so once again with the factory nozzle, I can't just put it down in. See how it's right there? If I do, then the rubber gasket actually comes off here. All right, so what I find is with the factory, I actually have to screw it in as I push down. Okay, I actually pull down on the nozzle until it gets, see, I don't know if you can see it, but look at the way, see the seal in there? And then now, this, if I pull down, the seal just pops right off. Right? That's garbage, man. It almost got to be like, what the hell are they thinking? So let me get it back on. Okay, I'm on. Now let me, there it goes again. You know, it's almost like you got to coax it with your hands. Oh, this is just a train wreck here, man. Pull it off again. There you go. This is all ganked up. There you go. Maybe that's in the way because the spring broke. Good golly. Yeah, I don't know about that. Look at that. You know, that just goes to show you it's pretty much crap. try it this way. All right, well, still, let's see. All right, well, that's the way it looks right there. I guess that's the way it's supposed to go. Let's screw it on and see what happens. All right, so with this, it says you have to rotate it, and then I guess it's supposed to, see, maybe it's gonna work because the springs broke out of it. So I have it rotated so it's unlocked, but I'm gonna have to fill it in, I'd actually have to put it upside down, and it only goes so far, right? So that like wouldn't work. That's what I'm saying. It's just, I don't know what they were thinking with this. So let me take this off. And let me see if there's a way I can pry this off. Oh, here we go. Trying to do it without getting all that, the gas smell on me. All right, so I need to get something to pry this up over top of this lip. See if I can do this without ripping my fingers off. All right, so that's over. There we go. Pops off. Finally. Yay, team. All right. So that's off. Now, let's put this back on. There's still, a little bit in there. But let's see. All right, that's about as tight as I can go. So all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some more gas in this, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, so I got a little bit more gas in there. Should be enough to demonstrate if it leaks or not. So I got it as tight as I can get it. I mean, the only thing I see is right here. There's little notches. But, I mean, it's as far down as it's going to go. So let's see. Well, that's a good sign. Didn't leak out that time. Let me do it upside down. It's nice and cool where you can feel the fuel going through it, and I don't see any leaks. So that's a success. So the only thing it looks like I have to do now is inside this ROTOPAX comes a filter. So I need to cut that filter out, and then we'll be good to go. All right, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm using a little pick tool and a screwdriver. So I got it bent to the part, and now I just got to try and pull it out. So just little by little to get it pulled out. Oh. So it looks like, whoop. All right, so I did pop a hole in the side, which no biggie. And this side is bent a little bit. I mean, I could put it back in there. And you notice it has little tabs to keep it in the hole. So let's check this real quick, all right? Bam, goes in. I think it's gonna seal. All right, so that's a win. Yep, there we go. All right, so let's do this. Got that done. Let's put the billet cap, which I have in my pocket. Slide that on there. Throw the nozzle in. Tighten it down. And it should be good. I don't really have enough fuel in there to see if it leaks or not, but I will keep you informed if it does or not. When I travel with it, I normally travel with it up like this anyways, or leaning like this. I don't travel with it like this or travel with it like that. But we'll see when I use the Seasucker ROTOPAX mount, how I mount it. More than likely I'll be mounting it like this or having it facing backwards. So there's my initial on the AI13 Billet Products ROTOPAX collar, the billet cap, and also the flexible hose. So I think once I got all the original ROTOPAX cap system off, I think it works all right. I may go back. If you notice, I don't know if I can get in there or not, but you notice there's tabs here, and then there's a tab right here. I may cut those off a little bit so I can, if I need to, tighten it a little better. So the tab right here and the tab right there, I may cut it a little bit further down, so if I need to, I can screw it down better. So I would say, first impressions, it's a win-win for the AI13 Billet Products ROTOPAX collar, stopper, and flexible hose. So I'll keep you informed, see how it goes. All right, guys? So as always, make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit the notification, and God bless. And I hope to see you on your own crusade.